Hello, everyone. Now, a quick one. When you hear Nigerian politicians saying that you are the leaders of tomorrow, please don't waste your time listening to that jargon. The only place that thing works is like developed countries, Europe, countries like US. That's why when politicians say that the youths of their country are the leaders of tomorrow, they meant it. Not in Nigeria. An average Nigerian politician is a criminal, and he also want to recruit more criminals to cover his criminality. And that's why they will never allow anybody who is credible, who is crime-free, who is corruption-free to enter any political office. Because so many things will come out in the light and they will vomit everything they have stolen. So that's why when you hear them saying that Nigerian youths are the leaders of tomorrow, they are actually talking about their children. If you watch what is happening now, many of them are started recruiting their children to continue with their criminality and their looting spree. So forget about all this. You are the leaders of tomorrow. You are the leaders of tomorrow, or leaders of today, or leaders of... Forget about all those jargon. If you want a good and better Nigeria where the justice system works, healthcare system works, governmental policies actually work, and where the rule of law exists, get your voters card, register and vote. And not just that, make sure you protect your vote. Now let me also tell you, there is only few politicians in Nigeria that can actually tell you that we are the leaders of tomorrow, and they meant it. Because they are not ready to recruit anybody, not even their own children. I don't need to start mentioning names. We already know what I'm talking about. They are not ready to mention or call anybody or say, or you know what I mean. Because you see, Nigerian politicians are so arrogant that they know very well that they are eating public fund and they are still boasting in it, and their own children are also boasting on the public fund that their father or their mother has stolen. And that's why the mentality of most of these Nigerians, their mentality is how to drive big cars and who owns bigger property and bigger car and bigger houses than others. That's a low thinking class mentality. All those things are nothing when you go to developed countries. They are just rubbish. I mean, those things are nothing. But that's not where I'm going. Listen, leaders of today or leaders of tomorrow, it is time that every Nigerian youth rise up and make sure that these guys stop stealing their future and giving it to their children, so that their children will come tomorrow and start ruling over you again with arrogancy and stupidity. You understand what I'm saying? So protect your vote and enter politics. Everybody should start joining politics. Everybody, whether you're a Christian or a Muslim or whatever, everybody should start joining politics and stop leaving it for these criminal-minded people who think that because they are in government, whatever they do is not criminality. But another person will do the same thing, it will become criminality. Is that not someone having a real criminal mind?